Good afternoon, my Real News Midday TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this afternoon, 14-year-old girl gone missing in Frankfield, Clarendon. And another alert has been activated for 14-year-old Kayla Barkley of Pumpkin District, Frankfield, Clarendon, who has been missing since Wednesday, October 23. She is of brown complexion, slim build, and about 160 centimeters or 5 feet 3 inches tall. Reports from the Frankfield police are that about 6 a.m., Kayla was last seen at home, wearing a gray pullover and black tights. She has not been heard from since then. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Kayla Barkley is being asked to contact the Frankfield police at 876-904-4507, the 119 police emergency number, or the nearest police station. U.S. Surgeon calls out Jamaica's health infrastructure. Dr. Robert Brady, a U.S.-based surgeon and the section chief at Norwalk Hospital in Connecticut, is voicing concerns over the state of infrastructure in Jamaica's public health facilities after his team had to postpone a life-changing surgery for an 11-year-old girl. Dr. Brady and his team traveled to Jamaica last week to perform specialized orthopedic surgeries for children with severe health issues, including scoliosis.
There are some amazing people here at this hospital. The doctors, the nurses, the physicians, the residents, and we take great care of these kids. But there are some clear infrastructure issues here. Okay, I've been coming here for 20 years. There's some very clear infrastructure issues that need to be solved. You know, I made a request 2 months ago when we heard the air conditioning issues. I said we need to fix it, or you need to make accommodations somewhere else. Now the fact that they want to make accommodations, make the decision today to do it tomorrow, that's not right. That's not right for the patients. You know, and my request was ignored. So I think that if you know, this is the only children's hospital currently on the hospital in the island. We're probably the most technologically advanced Caribbean island in healthcare wise. We have to be the gold standard. Our hospitals have to be the gold standard, and we have to. People come from other islands so we can take care of their children because we know that our healthcare system is good, and we have to maintain that. And so we have to go through the hospitals, make sure you're absolutely correct. The autoclave systems are working. You know, we can only do single instruments now. That's an issue. The air conditionings have to work, and we understand this is an old hospital. There's other things that we need to do to fix it, but these need to be addressed and fixed, and the money needs to go into helping these children. And I come here twice a year. I bring a whole team where we donate thousands of dollars of equipment because we want to help these people. And you guys have to put the infrastructure in place for allow us to do that. It's absolutely necessary.
NWC deep well issue leaves some Trelawney customers without water. Water supply to customers in some sections of Trelawney is currently being impacted by an operational issue at the National Water Commission's Barnstaple deep well in the parish. The Commission had indicated that it is working to restore operation at the facility and to restore supply to the following areas in the shortest possible time. The areas affected are Barnstaple, Westwood, Stuart Town, Jackson Hill, Mahogany Hall, and Betty Ford. The NWC has apologized for the inconvenience and asked for patience from the affected customers. Cocaine, guns, and ammunition seized in Portmore, men arrested. The Jamaica Constabulary Force carried out a major operation at 2 separate locations in Portmore, St. Catherine on Friday morning, targeting an alleged gun and drug smuggling network. 3 men were arrested. The operation, which commenced at 5 a.m., was led by the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Branch Special Operations Team. The JCF says the primary focus of the operation was a 35-year-old man believed to be at the center of the illicit operation. Reports are that officers raided an apartment complex located at the Cedar Boulevard where a 30-year-old female occupant was found. During a search of the apartment, a DB9 diamond-back 9mm pistol loaded with 6 9mm rounds with its serial number erased was discovered in a bedside table, according to the police. In a simultaneous operation, SeaTalk officers searched a second property located in the community of Garveymead, which is believed to be a secondary location linked to the main target. The police say they found 2 boxes containing a total of 109mm cartridges and 2 parcels of white powdery substances resembling cocaine weighing approximately 4 kilograms. 3 men found at the property were arrested in connection with the investigation. The JCF says it remains committed to dismantling criminal networks involved in illegal firearms and narcotics trafficking. Forestry Department uncovers illegal logging operation in St. Mary. The Forestry Department is reporting that it has disrupted a sizable illegal logging operation in St. Mary. The agency says that the department, with the support of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, on Thursday completed the seizure and removal of over 900 pieces of illegal harvested timber from the Cape Clear Forest Estate. It says that the pieces of wood, which were sawn into planks, were discovered during a routine patrol of the forest estate. The Forestry Department says forest rangers discovered the illegal operation on October 15. Upon discovery, the team proceeded to affix the notices of seizure and mark the items. The officers also made a report to the Richmond Police Station to ensure the police are aware in the event of attempts to remove the lumber before the agency commenced said process, said Tanika Stewart, Senior Director, Forest Enforcement Services at the Forestry Department, in a media release. Following the discovery, the agency immediately made the plans for the removal of the items, which were done over 2 days, ending on Thursday. The department says the total amount of lumber removed at the end of the operation is 927 pieces of lumber, 804 pieces of board, and 133 pieces of planks. It says most of the lumber is identified as Spanish elm, over 50%, while other species identified are deal, also known as a popnut, and the sweetwood. Preliminary investigations indicated that the operation was well organized and took place over several weeks. Additionally, the department says it has been found that the people who cut the lumber had purchased the stands of trees from an individual who claimed the ownership of the forested property. I want to encourage persons to do their due diligence when purchasing timber. Ensure you are sure that the person selling the timber is authorized to do so. Additionally, I want to encourage private landowners with boundaries adjoining the forest estates to confirm their boundaries before carrying out any activity on their property. This will also prevent instances where trees from forest reserves are removed, Stewart said. Stewart described the seizure as a demonstration of the agency's commitment to stamping out illegal logging in forest. When trees are cut in this wanton fashion, it disrupts the ecosystems and reduces the functions that trees provide in sequestering carbon, supporting water supply, and even serving as a home for many other flora and fauna, which are critical parts of the ecosystem, Stewart added. Guys, thank you for watching. See you this evening at 6 p.m. for another news update.